So we finally have a release date for a remaster of a 3DS game. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And we'll just start here with the announcement from NIS America. Discover the story of a lost land, The Legend of Legacy HD Remastered, coming to Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and Steam on March 22nd, 2024. Now, The Legend of Legacy is a turn-based role-playing game that was originally released for the Nintendo 3DS back in 2015, and it has become somewhat of a cult classic, I guess you could say, for a game in 2015, but it did have some sort of mixed reviews, having a 67 on Metacritic right now, and maybe this HD remaster may bump that up a little bit, and they can tweak some of the problems maybe this original release had. And this HD remaster was announced back in September, and we do have a deluxe version for each system that will include a digital soundtrack download code and a mini art book showing off the game's art. And for the high spenders out there, there's also a limited edition release that includes the game and all the bonus content from the deluxe version, plus an additional 55-page physical art book, a soundtrack CD, and a postcard set. Now, the pre-orders for this limited edition is currently up at NIS America's online store, and they have a stock meter that still shows 75% left for the Switch and the PS5 version, and the PS4 version still has 100% stock. So if you're interested in this limited edition release, I'll have a link in the description to the NIS America online store where you can pick that up. Now, if you're not familiar with the game, there is a description that says, discovered 10 years ago, the island of Avalon is shrouded in mystery. It is said the continent was forged by the gods and the elementals, and is home to many fabled treasures with immense powers. Numerous brave souls have attempted to venture and investigate the lands of Avalon. Will you be next? Follow the stories of 7 upcoming heroes as they descend upon the untrodden lands to fulfill their unique desires. Each of them will have their own individual skill and stories to tell. Manage battle formations and instruct specific combat roles to develop the upper hand in battle and seize victory, and utilize the ancient power of the elementals by forging contracts mid-battle to call down powerful skills. Take part in an epic journey unlike any other. Now, as mentioned before, the combat system is turn-based, and it features different formations, 8 different weapon types to master, and you learn new skills with an awaken in the middle of combat. It also has magic in the form of elementals. Now, there's a lot of great names that worked on this game. You have the illustrator Tomomi Kobayashi, and he worked on a lot of the Saga series, Romancing Saga 1, 2, and 3, Saga Frontier 1 and 2, and he also worked on Shin Megami Tensei 4. And then you have the composer Masashi Hamauzu, who worked on, again, a lot of the Saga series, Saga Frontier 2, Unlimited Saga, just to name a few, and he also worked on some of the Final Fantasy series. He's listed alongside Nobuo Uematsu on things like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Then you have the writer Masato Kato, who worked on Chrono Trigger and the original Final Fantasy VII, as well as Xenogears and Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. So I guess you could see why the game sort of became a cult classic. You've got a lot of great talent working on it. And I never tried it on the 3DS, so I'm looking forward to trying the Switch version here on a much bigger screen, as well as having some improved graphics. But let me know your thoughts. Did you ever play this game when it was out on the 3DS? Are you planning to pick it up for, say, the Switch or maybe the PS4 or PS5 version? And why do you think it became such a beloved cult classic? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.